Thank you.
Kia ora mātātou. First of all, thank you very much for the invitation to join you here this morning. Can I acknowledge some of the officials who are beside me here at the table and behind me. Professor Emily Parker, Professor of Chemical Biology at Victoria University and Department of Science Advisor, and Simon Ray, Director of Policy at NB. So submissions closed on this bill last week, a bill that's looking to modernise the current gene technology settings, which is currently under 30-year-old legislation. And this bill fundamentally proposes a risk proportionate response across 4 domains: exempt, contained, environmental, and medical. I think there's reasonably good understanding around exempt, still some work to do. I think medical as well. I think in contained, I think there's a lot of work to do in the environmental domain. That would be my expectation for what these submissions may show as well. The bill's modelled on the Australian Gene Technology Act 2000, and also aligns with our coalition commitments. And indeed, some progress was made under the previous government, including the report for Whakaaronui, which was also leading to make some progress in this area. Finally, just a reminder, and I'll conclude and actually move to questions, that this bill sets out a framework. The detail will actually be in the secondary legislation, and I think we need to keep that in mind as well. But other than that, Mr. Chair, happy to take questions.
All right. Okay. Dr. Beryl.
Thank you, Dr. Reti, and we're lucky to have someone of your...
I have to say, he was very brief on his speech, don't you think?
I have to say, I agree with you.
Yeah, I remember when David Seymour did the Treaty Principles Bill, we were here for 10 minutes.
Well, I'll tell you what, Claire can probably tell you, he mentioned the Australian bill, and this bill is not the same as the Australian one, and Claire would be better to tell you about it than me.
Well, actually, it's called the Australian Gene Technology Act, and it, as Lisa says, it's definitely not the same. There is no consultation with the community. The Gene Technology Act in Australia has a Gene Technology Ethics and Community Consultation Committee that has a really in-depth level of people who can go onto it. New Zealand only has technology advice committee, and it's loaded with people who have, let's say, conflicts of interests. Let's say that they are embedded within the industry, and they also helped to draft the bill, and they also helped to make sure that many of the precautionary principles and things like that are not in this bill.
Makes me think he, with his short speech, he may have not read the bill.
Well, he's only just taken over, so I suppose one could give him half an excuse.
Yeah. Oh, let's see how he goes.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, News Guide, The Order, Paper Podcast.